Hey guys, welcome back to Vice. My name is Quinn. Today we have our 25 Ram Rebel in the shop. We're installing grille lights. These aren't your average run-of-the-mill LED amber grille lights. They are designed specifically by us for your Ram truck. So we start by 3D scanning each truck for the best fit and finish. We even design the circuit board from the ground up for the most light output. These circuit boards are then potted and installed inside the housing that we designed to fit right in your grille. Because they are fully potted, they are fully sealed. This means no moisture is gonna get in, which means that the lights are gonna last way longer. On top of that, on the back of the light, the connector is built right in. You'll see most lights out there have a long pigtail with a connector. These connectors are difficult to fit through your grille, which means removing them off the truck. Because of this, it makes installation a lot easier. The latest feature that you may like, the lights are available in 2 different lens color options. We offer in the standard, more OEM looking orange, and we now have a new smoked finish for that stealthy look. Now all the LEDs are orange and they will glow very similar in orange at night. It's only the appearance when the light is off that will change. We build the lights, but we also build the wiring harness too. And just like the lights, it is specific for your vehicle. So everything comes cut to length, pre-crimped with the right terminations on it. This kit installs with virtually no tools at all. The kit comes with 4 lights, the amber or the smoked, complete wiring harness, which includes a fuse tap and a ground. Of course, the 4 wires that will have proper length that tie into the lights. Some zip ties to strap everything down in place, and that's it. And that's all you're gonna need. For tools are a 10mm socket, clip pry tool. If you don't have a clip pry tool, you can get away with a little flathead screwdriver. Just some side cutters or flush cutters to trim all the zap straps. So that's the kit, that's what you need for tools. Let's get into it. First step in this installation is to remove this engine cover panel. It is held in place by 12 plastic clips. Grab your clip tool or flathead screwdriver. Start by removing all of them. To do that, you pop the center up and then the clip itself. And like that. So repeat that for all 12 of them. We'll remove this out of the way. With those 12 clips out of the way, you can remove this cover. It's kind of tucked underneath each of the fenders here. So just bend it out, lift up from the center, slide it out, and that will free it. And then it can be set aside. The removal of that cover exposes 4 grille fasteners that we now need to remove. They're the top 4 silver ones here with your 10mm socket. You can now lay your harness on top of the grille where that cover was removed. Essentially, we're gonna follow the hood cable release, which runs up through across the grille support here. Fish your harness underneath this tab here, and then follow that down and around back towards the battery. There are 2 different lengths of wire that are built into this harness. The longer ones are for the outside lights, and the shorter ones are for the inside. Now that the fasteners are removed here, it gives us a little bit more room. These plugs are gonna be inserted in between the foam and the grille shutters that are behind the grille here. Lay this out so the center ones are in the middle, and we're just gonna start feeding that through. And in the locations of where we are going to install our lights. So roughly along the top of the Ram logo here. Pull a little back on the grille and then just push those connectors through. So now we recommend installing the 4 lights in the following locations. We've had customers install center and then 3 close or 3 far away. So really it's up to you. I'm gonna install the 4 because it's more conventional for us. Now we're gonna go fishing. So you can use a little hook pick, just as easy to take one of the zip ties and make a little lasso like that. You can go in, hook the wire and pull it out. Once you get a connector through, it's best to just plug in your light so it doesn't fall back through. Fully connected there, and you just push evenly and it snaps right into place. Nice and flush finish, matches perfectly up with the grille. So we have our grill lights looking good in the grill. Now it's time to power them. So remove the top panel from your fuse box in your engine bay, set that aside. And we are going to locate a key power fuse. So essentially something when the truck is on, it receives power. There are various ones. One we recommend for this kit is number 62, as it seems to be on most model and most trims. That one on our truck is right here. You can also consult the diagram that's on the bottom of the box. So with some pliers or this little yellow clip tool that comes in the fuse box, you can grab and remove it. There. Put that back so we don't lose it. We're going to take this 10 amp fuse. It is going to install on the bottom of this fuse tap. So what this does is it retains the 10 amp fuse that goes there. We also have a 5 amp fuse on the top for the grill lights. Take this, and this is going to reinstall right back in that same fuse location. We've designed the ground cable to attach to this inner fender support stud here. With your 10 mil, remove the nut, slide the ground terminal over top of that, and then reinstall the nut. With the included zip ties, secure the main harness in place. Just again, we're following this hood latch release cable, and that's the best place to secure it to. Take your flush cutters and just trim the tails off of each one of those. Don't forget to reinstall your fasteners that attach to the top of the grill with a 10mm socket. Reinstall the cover. Again, reminder that underneath the fenders, this just clips in. Grab your dozen clips that you removed at the very beginning, and I work center out to install these to get all the holes lined up. Push it in with the clip still popped up, push the center, and that locks it in place. If they fall apart, that's fine. You can just reinsert it. Go back together. So that completes the install. Let's see what they look like lit up. So if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like below, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you in the next one.